I kind of want to do something crazy and dye my hair pink. Mom, what do you think if I dyed my hair pink or purple?
You talking to me?
Yeah, well, I'm talking to them and you. Like in real time, I'm deciding, do I do this? Because I could pick up Arrow and then I could go to CVS and I think they have pink dye.
Why don't you just do it? I mean, when is there going to be a better time?
I used to color my hair all the time. So it's not that.
Should I do it?
Yeah. You want to?
Well, I would, except for that I'm having surgery and I don't think that I need to go pink right before that.
What a better time than now? Why wait?
Let's see how yours works.
I want the whole family to go pink.
We'll all go pink. Pink, pink, pink.
I'm gonna go pick up the little one and then we're gonna go to CVS and see if they even have good hair dyes in, because now that I live in a small town and not LA, there aren't a ton of places that sell hair dye. Whatever CVS has, that's literally my only option. This one's mommy bought, but that's my hair. Developer lotion, no thank you.
Yeah.
I definitely overspent at CVS, but they didn't really have what I wanted exactly. We are gonna make it work. I got 3 of these, the L'Oreal Colorista. I don't know if I included the clip in store. My daughter was filming me, but I was so excited to show her. But I couldn't really show her because I'm not on the box anymore. But I was the blue hair of this. It's like my one claim to fame. I think I was on the box for 6 years and none of the models are on the box anymore because all of our contracts ran out and they would have had to pay us again to keep us on the box. So it's just hair now. 3 of these. This is gonna be our base. My goal color, it's like a cool toned pink. It's almost lavender, but it's not. This is my daughter's little boo-boo. It doesn't have feet anymore. I have never bought a hair dye from this brand. I have used this brand though. It's Bleach London, and it's the only like violet they had that you didn't, it's like a semi-permanent, you didn't need a developer. That's the word I was looking for. We're gonna try to use a little bit of that to cool down the pink and also cancel out any yellow I have, because my hair is fairly warm right now, and if I put this on warm toned hair, it might pull a little orange. This is what I used to do. You just need a silicone-free conditioner and it won't mess up the dye job at all. I'll show you. They didn't have any mixing bowls. Okay, so I'm using a toy from my daughter and we're just gonna mix everything in here. Here goes nothing. Oh, it's actually a little darker than I thought it was gonna be. We can dilute this. It's looking actually pretty cool tone. Get all of that dye in there. Oh wow. If you're doing a fun color or any hair color at home, just get more than you think you need. The worst is to run out of hair dye. I'm a little surprised because these are supposed to be pastel colors and I already know this is gonna be a little darker than pastel, but they may have been smart and taken into account that you need a cool tone pink to get pink most of the time, unless your hair is a level 10. You know, I bought her, we should use her. Okay. I think that's enough. With Violet, you do not need a lot, trust me. She definitely needs to be diluted. A little more. Oh yeah. It's gonna be darker than I want. Oh, I already know it's gonna be darker than I want. But I used pretty much a whole bottle of conditioner. It'll fade. It'll fade to the color I want. It's better to be darker. We're committing. We are committing. Ooh. You know what? Oh no. It's not gonna dye up here, but maybe it will my grays. I didn't used to have grays when I would do this. I think it's Labubu pink. Oh my, okay. Oh no. I am being tested for ADHD in 2 days. Something I didn't even know existed, and I would never think I have ADHD because I'm not hyperactive. I'm kind of like a sloth. Ooh yeah. We're cooking. If you don't know what that is, I didn't know what it was either. It's pretty much the opposite of how you would think of someone with ADHD would. The I version. The I stands for inattentive. I won't go over all of the reasons. You can look it up if you're really interested. But as someone who growing up always has been called spacey, daydreamy. I've been fired for jobs. I remember my first job was at a smoothie shop. It was just me and the owner. It was kind of like a new business. And he fired me. Like literally there was no one else at the store. So he was just gonna be the only one working. Like, that's how bad I was. He was like, no, I'll just do it all by myself. I remember I came in to work that day. He took me outside and sat me down and he said, there's a lot of things you're great at. You're great when customers come in. But he said that I would do this thing where once I completed a request, I would become a robot who lost battery and I would just go near and stare at a wall or just completely space out and daydream. But to be described as a robot that runs out of battery until I'm called upon, like I'm just Alexa or something. If I do have ADHD, then, you know, that would make a lot of sense. It did impact my life in a negative way. That is such a good color match. I mean, it's a little darker, but the tone is right. I am good. It has been interesting that these things have been brought up to me, and looking back at my life and who I am, it just makes some things make sense. I don't want you to diagnose yourself, but if you are diagnosed with these things, or if things are clicking for you, let me know in the comments down below. I will let a professional psychiatrist do the formal, and I would suggest that too. I also do therapy. A psychiatrist and a therapist is different. They do kind of coincide. Sometimes one can kind of, you know, bring something up in the other. I do find both beneficial. I have been in therapy just as long as I've been seeing a psychiatrist. I have been using BetterHelp for 4 years. They are today's sponsor. A big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. One thing I've been working on with my therapist right now is breaking unhealthy or negative habits that I've kind of fallen into the past 2 years when I was really struggling with my depression and anxiety. To deal with these things, I kind of developed a lot of unhealthy habits to manage what I was feeling. I've known this, but it's really hard to get out of these cycles alone. At least it has been for me. So it's been really helpful to be able to talk to a therapist and get an unbiased opinion, get their perspective on things that you do, things that you can change. It's a lot better than going through it alone. BetterHelp makes it really simple. You fill out a questionnaire, you get matched with someone in a couple days. If for whatever reason you don't jive with your licensed therapist, for whatever reason, you can swap, no questions asked, no fees. Therapy is a strength, it is not a weakness, it is not for weak people. You have to be strong to go. If you would like to try BetterHelp for yourself, I will have a link down below for 10% off your first month. It is BetterHelp, HELP/Baylin for 10% off your first month. And I'm realizing I'm losing my voice. The sun is setting. My daughter is about to be home from gymnastics. She went with grandpa to gymnastics. Huge thank you to him because I almost had to go with hair dye on my hair, but he saved the day and I got to chat with you and not kind of embarrass myself. I mean, it's kind of a vibe. I will wash this out and probably check in tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed in like an hour and a half, 5:47. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? It's pink. I'm still getting used to it. I was looking at old photos of myself with pink hair and this hair is taking me back to that place. In a good way though. In a nostalgic, but also me realizing I'm not so different from who I was. If you're a mom, you definitely know what it's like post-motherhood to just, I don't know, you feel like evolved and more mature and different and you have a new capacity for love, but you also kind of mourn who you were or life before because you just know it'll never be the same. And eventually you'll get to the point where you realize it's a positive. But, you know, I always kind of looked back, just feel like maybe I lost a small part of me that I would never find again. And yes, it's just hair. No, it's not that serious, but it really, I don't know, made me feel a piece of myself that's been missing for a while. Future, will I dye it again? Maybe. I know once my hair goes gray, I hope it's like a white gray, I'm gonna dye it all the time. I'm gonna own that. Because why have hair that light of a level and not overtone it with different colors? I'm so excited for that part of my life. But yeah, I don't know. It's so fun. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I know. But if you ever had pieces of yourself that you've never relived again, post-motherhood, this is your sign to enjoy some of the things that brought you joy before motherhood. Back to the hair. I didn't even show you a full tour of my hair. I just realized I have no idea what the back of my head looks like, and you do. So I hope it looks good. But I do like how it kind of warmed up my own roots because they're very mousy, ashy, dirty blonde. My technique is, yes, very messy and all over the place, but it does work. It does have those results. Oh, it's just so much fun. The one thing I will say about dyeing your hair is your wardrobe becomes kind of different. Obviously, you can still wear whatever you want, but I usually find, even if it's blonde or brunette, red, a natural hair color, a crazy one, you do kind of need to look at your wardrobe with new eyes, which can be really fun because then your wardrobe becomes something else. But I did pick this color in mind because it's very much so my Pinterest winter 2025-2026 mood board, which is very much so brown, burgundy-esque grays, and burgundy as almost a neutral. And brown and gray, you know, are neutrals, but no black. I'll show you the outfit I'm wearing right now, which is all brown, baggy on bottom, tight on top is just my preference right now. And then kind of a belt that has no function, but it oddly, the stars match my hair, which was a happy accident. It's monochromatic, but because this is, what do you call it, corduroy, and this is more of a lace, we're kind of having fun with texture. So it's still a very simple, comfy outfit, which is my go-to, but it does highlight a lot of the things that I love for 2025 winter 2026. I did find that making a mood board also made shopping so much easier, and I spent way less money because I knew exactly what items would match what was already in my closet, would be cohesive, because I did pick outfits I loved, but I had to have at least 1 or 2 items in the outfit already. That way I'm actually utilizing what's already in my wardrobe and just adding pieces I love to make the vibe. I am definitely feeling all of this together. It really just brought life back to me. As far as the outfit, I'll link everything down below. This is from Free People. This is from Free People. These are Urban Outfitters. They come in black, tan. This comes in like 12 colors. This comes in 16 colors. Welcome to my closet. We're in here because I really want to tell you about, it's kind of a hack, more of a secret. Let me tell you. So all these pieces are from my favorite stores, Free People, Urban Outfitters, and Anthropologie. They're owned by the same corporation, but they have this kind of alliance with the company Nuuly. It's where you can rent clothes and then return them and get new clothes. But Nuuly is selling their used, worn pieces on Anthropologie, Free People, or Urban Outfitters. I didn't buy anything that wasn't between the prices. I think the lowest was $5 and the highest was $20. And these pieces, I would say, normally go for $80 to probably $300. There is a slight fallback with this hack, and I just want to put it out there, is some of these pieces come pretty much brand new, or they come with a button missing, they come with a stain on them. I think in total I bought 10 items and only 1 item came with a button missing, but if you read the reviews on some of the items, you can see what I was saying about the stains. I didn't experience that, or things overwashed. But you are kind of playing Russian roulette. From my experience, it has been amazing. Okay, look at this set I was able to get. Each piece, I think this was the most expensive. It was $19 for each piece, but they are, I think they're hand woven. They're really special pieces. It's just a really fun cardigan. I think I like the pants better. I really love how they were just super intricate with all of this patchwork. These are so cool. I love the colors. Oh wow, that really goes well with my hair. You're able to get really nice high quality pieces. That was definitely an Anthropologie purchase. The items are going to be like equivalent to what they usually sell on the site. So if you go to Urban Outfitters, it's going to be, you know, a little bit usually lower quality than what you would find at, say, an Anthropologie. I also love the pants so much. I got this colorway, and I think they're still selling these on the sites, but how fun is that? Oh, you know what I just noticed? Oh my god. Okay, these are the same pants. This one has the drawstring. This one's missing the drawstring, but I've already worn these and tried them on and they fit fine without a drawstring. But do you see what I'm saying? They might come a little imperfect. Still love all of my pieces. This one was definitely another Anthropologie. It is a zip up. And you see what I was saying about this color? Everything was very planned out. I just wanted a good fall zip up. This one is black, but it has little pieces through it, so it feels very gray to me. There's burgundy in it, red, and I guess dusty rose, whatever hair you want to call my hair color. This is definitely one of those also probably $200 pieces I got for maybe $17, and it's definitely worn, but I would say it's in really good condition. Free People, I got a crushed velvet button up. I thought this would be good just to throw on, and you can see it's definitely a Free People piece. It is in perfect condition. No complaints. No complaints. Obviously, there's no like new with tags, but what a hack. Okay, this was a Free People. I needed just a good sweater because I own 1, 2, 3 sweaters and 2 of them are oversized. So I wanted like a regular good sweater to wear for little holiday get-togethers, and I love elephants. Again, this is like a $160 piece, and I got it for probably $13. Then I got this piece from Free People, totally a piece they would sell now on their site. I would probably wear this really casually with my gray Uggs and gray sweatpants and just do like a full gray cozy fall look. Love this. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. I got this piece on Anthropologie. This was probably like $15. Normally I would guess it's a little over $100 on Anthropologie. It is it's a button up, a little bit more fun and playful than a regular button up. Oh, did I just get my makeup on it? No. Love this. I'm trying to think if I got anything else. I definitely went a little ham. I did get this hat. Wait, I haven't tried on with this hair yet. This hat is Free People. I did initially order it because I was trying to get free shipping when I was buying this other stuff. And what I realized is it doesn't matter how much you add that the store actually sells. If you get anything from Nuuly on one of these sites, they will charge you $8 for shipping. You can't get free shipping. So that is the other thing to note with those. If you're gonna do an order, I would do it all at once rather than just like going to the site randomly and ordering, because the shipping's gonna add up. Regardless, I love this hat. It's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. I am a hat girl. They have this in gray and a red color, but it is so well made. It is cozy. It's just like, it's lined so nicely inside. I try to find a dupe of it anywhere. I can't. It's a knit cadet hat. I feel like in a little bit they're gonna start duping this, but it is the best hat. I've been chatting with you guys so long. I just realized I have to go pick up my daughter from school. We're gonna do a little play date, but I'm glad I got to hang and chit chat with you in my impulsive hair dyeing era moment. If you like this video, give it a like, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye!